Our first guest this evening is an animal expert who's brought some animals from Tampa's Lowry Park Zoo and Reptile Land in Allenwood, Pennsylvania. Please welcome Clyde Peeling and his animal chums. Wow. Good to see you. How are you? Wow.
Fine.
What is this and why is it desperate to escape from you?
This is a Fennec fox from North Africa. It's a desert animal. This is an adult. This is as big as they ever get.
Right.
And these big ears, by the way, do...
Stop saying big ears. You're making him self-conscious. I think they look beautiful. You look...
maybe we'll put him on the carpet.
Yeah, maybe you'll be happier there. Wow, look at him.
And the big ears, again, back to the big ears.
Yeah. Look, he can hear you. You hear that?
They're not only for hearing.
He heard you, yeah.
It's a way to radiate heat from the animal's body.
Heat shoots out of his ears.
Well...
Like a laser beam. Is that what you're saying? Okay. No, that's the way the animal cools himself is with his large ears.
That's right.
Okay, well, he clearly hates you.
They have binocular vision, of course. They're nocturnal.
Yeah. Nice.
They eat insects, small rodents.
Right. Well, we all do that on occasion. He's amazing. Well, we should, it's great. And are these rare? Are these rare animals?
They are not real plentiful. I mean, this is a desert animal. Obviously,
right.
The desert is only going to support so many
right.
of any species.
Brr, brr. I can call, oh, okay, that didn't work. I can usually calm animals, but not this one. All right, well, let's see what else we got, because we have a lot of animals to look at. That's a Fennec fox.
Let me hand him off and...
Sure, yeah, he'll be happy to go, I think. Oh, my God.
Conan, this is one of your relatives.
Let's see, do it, Alan. Let's see, Alan, do it. Let's see that. Let's see how much he looks like me.
This is,
I don't see it. Look, he's angry to look like me. Thanks.
This is an East African Conan-Crane, and
okay.
they do an amazing dance for courtship. They jump up and down, they flap their wings, they bob their head.
This is to attract a woman.
The opposite sex.
Okay.
And one crane, called the Sars crane, even picks up buffalo chips or dried cow dung, flips them in the air, trying to impress the mate.
What an ass! I mean, how would that impress anybody? Throwing buffalo chips around? Is that something that the...
I have no idea, but
right.
That's why they do it.
I wish this animal was out here every night. Oh, look at him puffing up.
A gorgeous animal.
What's he? What he just inflated? Is he going to attack soon? And who will he kill?
I think he's a little bit frightened, and I think they do that to make themselves look a little bit larger by fluffing the feathers forward.
Right, right. That's why I puff my hair up as well. Yeah. It's a defensive measure. Okay, we should move on. But that's an amazing animal. Incredible. Oh, listen to that. It just said I've had a lovely time here at Late Night with Conan O'Brien.
This is...
Well, why are you putting the food on me? Why don't you just put it on my head while you're at it?
Whatever. This is a rhinoceros iguana.
A rhinoceros iguana.
From Haiti and Dominican Republic. They have this horn-like projection where they get their name.
Yeah, yeah.
And his name is Bud.
Bud. Okay. And are these dangerous, these animals?
Not really, although this particular one put a very deep gash in the arm of one of our keepers. He ended up getting 7 stitches.
Thanks for bringing him by, then, Clyde. That was good. He doesn't seem to want this at all.
I guess not. I think
you know nothing about this animal, do you? Try these leaves. Doesn't want them. Yeah, they don't eat leaves, I guess. Maybe some whiskey.
Right up there.
What's this? I'm holding the leaf wrong, so it's my fault, is it? He's looking at me in this intense way. Is it bad for me to stare at the animal? Or?
No, in his case, I think it'd be fine. Let's try this.
Okay. This banana, look at the banana you're feeding him is... Whoa! Whoa!
By the way, this guy has a third eye right in the forehead.
Is that a real eye in the middle of its head?
Pineal eye or a pineal eye, and it has no way to focus, but it has a retina so he can receive light to his brain.
My grandfather lived with us for a while, and he ate like this, too.
Now, this animal is very deadly.
You must be fun at a Tupperware party. Oh, good pudding.
I'm actually quite serious.
Oh. You're on the wrong show. I'm trying to be serious, Conan O'Brien. What's going on? What the hell?
This is a Vietnamese centipede. And on each side of the head, there are two appendages, which are in fact fangs with venom sacs. And although most centipedes are not deadly to humans, the one fatality that we know about occurred from this particular species.
That's terrific. That's great. But for protection, you have something that's used to get Special K off the top shelf. At any Korean grocery here in the city. Now, this thing looks horrific. It looks really scary. Where are the fangs? Are those the fangs right there?
No, these are not the fangs. These are for feeling the animal's way around.
Okay.
But behind those and under the
yes.
head are the fangs.
Okay, okay. And what you're going to trap him with a Tupperware?
Well, I want to put him back in this container so I can show you another animal here.
Okay, do we have time for one more, Jeff? Just one more? Let's do one more fast, because that's cool. All right, let's see one more fast. It's not shut.
Okay.
I'm going to hang on to this. Oh, my, okay.
Okay.
That's great. That's
Conan,
great.
This is,
that's a snake.
This is a gaboon viper, which is the largest of all the vipers. They live in, this one lives in East Africa.
Yeah.
And they have the longest fang of any snake in the world. Sometimes a large specimen will have a fang almost 2 inches long. They have a tremendously deadly venom. They sink these fangs in deep. They contract the muscles around the venom sacs and they pump the venom in. It causes a lot of pain, swelling, discoloration.
And then when do you die soon afterwards, or does it take a while?
It takes a while.
Yeah, okay. That's great. Have you removed the venom from this one?
Oh, no, we'd never do that.
You keep the venom in?
Yes, the venom is still there.
Right, right.
Snake still has his fangs, still has his venom.
He's hissing right now. Can you hear him hiss?
Yeah, they do that. In fact, they belong to a group.
They do that just before a deadly strike. Isn't that true, Clyde?
I think they do it basically trying to puff themselves up and impress their enemies.
I don't know really why they do that. It could be before a deadly strike or when they're hungry. Either way, I'm cool. All right, and it's called once again before we go?
Gaboon viper from East Africa.
Okay, I'll watch for that. These are cool animals. Thanks very much for bringing them by. Bye, Jim. Good man. Get this guy out of here. We'll take a break. Nia Long coming up in just a bit. Stick around.